Okay, so I don't know what the heck was that about, but I'm hoping it's the last. What you guys are watching is the continuation of part 23. I don't know how the heck the internet kind of. Well, I just hope it doesn't do that again.
Here you are.
No.
You earned this. Here you are. You earned this. Here you are. Best of luck out there, Sid.
I think it's about time for the main event.
I still say we're a compliment.
Say it all you like. It doesn't make it true. Ah, Clive. I was wondering when you'd arrive. Please tell me you've come to take our young prodigy here off my hands.
I'm not here for Mid. I need information on Ash.
Then why not ask Molly if you can look in one of her ovens? Go on.
As soon as the Enterprise is ready, we'll be setting out for Drake's Spine. And we're going to need a safe place to land.
Preferably one that won't see my ship blown to shit and splinters.
If it were that easy, do you think Waloed would have resisted invasion for so long? Very little is known of Ash, and the information we do have is spotty and outdated. We have the good King Barnabas to thank for that. Waloed's borders have been closed to outsiders since the day he seized the throne. If there is anywhere safe to land, you won't find it on my map.
Then tell us what we will find. I'm sure you know better than we do.
But no splinters.
All right, if it will get you out of my hair. But interrupt me, and it's over. Understood? Barnabas Tham, the one they call the Last King. Understand him, and you will understand the kingdom of Waloed. Barnabas was only a boy when he arrived from beyond the southern seas, and barely a man before he united the ragged tribes of Ash. And having unleashed them upon the formidable Veldamark, he set his throne upon the ancient kingdom's ruins. The victory sent shockwaves around Valisthea. Tales of Odin's might spreading through every court, parlor, and drinking hole in the realm. Note that this was in the year 843, and that the king still sits upon his throne some 40 years later, quite untouched by time. Waloed's recent inaction left many wondering if Odin had lost his appetite for war. And yet here we are. The Einherjar was committed to the fray, a bold declaration of intent. Orcs swarm around Drake's Fang, and throngs of Akashic haunt Canvas streets. Though how precisely the havoc they wreak serves Waloed remains unclear. Regardless, if the order to attack truly came from King Barnabas, then one thing is certain. Waloed has achieved the impossible, and made bedfellows of beastmen and the ether-addled alike. All of which is a roundabout way of saying that you will be in unknown territory when you set foot on Ash. Much of the continent has already been lost to the Blight, and what few ports remain will be fiercely guarded. And that is to say naught of its natural defenses. Offshore currents will cast an ill-equipped ship out to sea one moment, and dash it against the rocks the next. But then the Enterprise is anything but ill-equipped. And Mid has made land there before. Now, if only there were someone with an intimate knowledge of the Shadow Coast, and where a daring gentleman might put ashore. You see, Clive, you had the answer all along.
Do you think you can get us back to that beach, Mid?
Picked you up from it, didn't I? Not that it were easy. The currents were a right bastard. But then, if it wasn't hard, it wouldn't be worth doing, would it?
Well said. Thank you, Lady Vivian.
If a few morsels of common knowledge and a sprinkling of tavern talk are worthy of your thanks, I wonder what genuine intelligence might earn me.
Probably more visits. Mid, I need everyone in the ale hall now. I'll fetch Joshua from the shelves.
Aye, aye, Captain.
Time for a field trip. For those of you that just came back, my apologies. The internet got cut off. So this is the continuation of part 23. And some of y'all may have just missed Vivian's session.
Covered in nicks and lumps, the lot of them. It's a wonder they can still walk.
I have no reason to assume otherwise.
Well, then that changes everything. Clive, you must listen to this. Lawsman, tell him.
Do you recall when we spoke before on the divinity of Ultima? Well, it inspired me to delve deeper into the subject. And what I discovered appears to agree with the findings of His Grace.
You will recall that my quest to uncover Ultima's origins began with the mural at Phoenix Gate. But while I've always known it to be important, its secrets have heretofore eluded me. Now, however, I believe I know where to find a more complete example, one that will reveal all we seek.
Master Clive, have you ever in your travels chanced to hear of the Circle of Malleus? I would think not, if you have. But there was once a time when the faith flourished, the oldest known religion in the Twins, and though its popularity eventually waned on Storm, hints of its dogma remain embedded in more modern faiths such as the Crystalline Orthodox.
Wait, you said it waned on Storm. What of Ash?
Religious monuments are often torn down or repurposed when new faiths rise to prominence. But if no new faith arose, then perhaps the ancient temples might still stand. And so, You see now why I must accompany you to Waloed.
It would appear the past still has much to teach us, though in this case, it would not have been possible without the musings of Moss. To think that you carried a copy of my old mentor's chronicles all along. I am relieved to discover it in good hands.
I shall guard it with my life.
Joshua, if you're finished here, join me in the ale hall. I need to speak to everyone before we leave.
Right away.
Mid said I could ride the Enterprise next. No, she didn't. She said I could.
Of course, Lawsman Hippocrates. You need but ask.
I need to look. Oh, come on. I was gonna load up on potions too.
My apologies.
By now you've all heard where we're going and why. So I won't bother you with the boring details, only the important ones. If we attempt to approach Stonehere by sea, there's a good chance we'll be sighted and fall prey to the capital's artillery. So instead, we'll disembark on the southwest coast and make for Drake's Spine on foot. I say we, but it's highly likely the entirety of Ash is under the rule of Ultima. A large party would only attract unwanted attention, as well as slow our march and require supplies which may be difficult to obtain. Only Joshua and I will be going. And a scout. Preferably a good one. Gav, do you know of any?
You bet your ass I do. Might still borrow some of Lady Vivian's maps, though. Just in case, like.
Once you've dropped us off at the Shadow Coast, you need to retreat into neutral waters, fly merchant colors, and stay inconspicuous. If you sense any danger at all, you leave us behind and return to Storm.
Inconspicuous is my middle name. But like hell am I leaving anyone behind. The ship ain't going nowhere till your scurvy mugs are smiling on deck.
Jill, the Enterprise will appear a tempting target for royalists and pirates alike. You're to stop anyone boarding.
Don't worry. I'll keep the ship and her crew safe. You'll be needing passage home, after all.
But... very well.
If there are no questions, I'll see you all at the docks.
Let me know when you're leaving. I want a word before you go.
Of course.
Thought I might grab myself a mug of Maeve's mead. Settle me stomach, you know, before we take to the high seas. Oh, don't tell me we've run out of Pepio nuts and all.
Clive. Coin purse weighing you down? It'd better all be here. You're rubbing me blind, you know. It'd better all be here. You'll not find a better price than that. You're rubbing me blind, you know. It'd better all be here. Is that all?
Alright, so now I'm loaded up.
How do you split the sea?
She can't keep this up much longer. Glory to Greagor. There you are. And not a moment too soon.
What's happened?
Taya's busy working herself into an early grave. Since the arrival of her latest patient, she's refused to stop, even for a moment. I've tried offering to see to him in her stead, but she won't hear of it. Clive, she hasn't left the infirmary in days. She's pushing herself too hard. And if she doesn't rest soon, will you talk to her? Order her to her chambers if that's what it takes. Because if she keeps this up, I fear the hideaway will be without its best physiker before too long.
I know better than to order Taya to do anything, but I'll speak to her.
Oh, thank you. I pray you have better luck than I did.
Well, Taya, Rodriguez worried about you. And if what he says is true, then so am I. We all admire your dedication, but you do need to rest.
I will, when it's time. Until then, I'm staying put. We owe him that much.
Who is he?
Someone from my past. Someone who doesn't deserve to die alone. It won't be much longer. The crystal's curse has almost finished its work. If I had the tears, I could ease his passing. But without them, we've nothing that will touch the agony of those last few hours.
How would tears help this man?
Not my tears. Tears of mercy. Alicia. It's the only thing strong enough.
You wouldn't, Taya. Surely. There must be something we can do for him.
Sometimes an easy death is the greatest kindness we can offer. You do well to remember that, Rodriguez.
I will. We have all the ingredients we need for Alicia Balwam. It needs to be fresh, though, so we rarely have much to hand. I can make the draft if you can bring me what we're missing.
Just tell me what you need.
There is a species of venom-weeping spider that lives in the forests of Norvent, near Lorbert's Pass. Bring me one of their eyes. Preserve it as best you can, but avoid contact with the tears. I'll make sure the other ingredients are ready before you return.
Thank you, Clive. I won't forget this.
Oh goody, we're dealing with spiders. How wonderful. Just my daggone luck. Oh, excuse me. Oh goody. Looks like we're in for a long, long road. And to be past the freaking ether though. Off we go into the deep.
Rodrigue could have mentioned his spiders would be the size of curls.
Yeah, touch me and y'all gonna be... Oh, screw that. Oh, you better not touch me! Freaking bugs.
Hopefully one will be enough. Rodrigue will have prepared the other ingredients by now.
Thank goodness you're back. Talia looks like she's about to collapse.
Is this what you needed?
Yes, it is. Thank you, Clive. I'm loath to give a patient Alicia, but Talia's right. Sometimes it's all we can do. A single dose dulls even the most agonizing pain, and all other sensation with it. It may be a gentle way to die, but it is death nonetheless. I wish there was another way.
How are you feeling?
Light, Midir. Drifting on waves.
Good. Just relax. Let the waves carry you to a better place.
Thank you, Daya. I'm so proud of you.
He's gone. Thank you, Rodrigue. And you, Clive?
I'll see that he's properly laid to rest.
The man you helped today was my mentor, back in the Southern Isles, on the front lines of some meaningless war. I was still a child when they shipped me to their triage tents, to treat the wounded with my gift. But in such blighted lands, I was next to useless. Until he taught me the true Physicker's art, that is.
An art we would be lost without.
Tears of mercy were his gift to the bearers of the world. A respite from the agony of the curse's end.
And a kindness Cid would have approved of.
You know as well as I what life is like for a bearer soldier. Marched from one battle to the next, never knowing which might be your last. A commander may care nothing for the bearer spent in his service.
But my mentor's gift gave the dying one fleeting moment of tranquility before the end. I've no tears left, Clive. I've seen too many of my friends taken. Something needs to change. And we need to be the ones to change it.
And we will. I promise.
I hope so.
Is something wrong?
Not at all. Honestly. Can't a man wish his friend farewell? Just wanted to let you know that I'll keep things in order while you're off saving the world.
I'll hold you to that.
And here we go.
Reckon it'll be a long walk to the capital if we follow the cliffs. I'll scout ahead, see if I can't find us an inland route.
Clive. There's something I've been meaning to ask. You took her icon, didn't you?
Yes, I did. She understood.
Oh, she
Ouch.
understood. Understood that you decided to save the world all on your own, and that you'd die without her power. How dare you make her choose? You knew damn well she'd never refuse you. But I will. You can't keep pushing us away, Clive. The world is ours to save, not yours.
I used my gift because I thought it was the right thing to do.
And you truly believe this will save you? Will save us all?
I do.
Then so be it. Just don't forget, you're not alone.
Think I found us a trail. Did I miss something?
Only that Joshua didn't.
I don't get it.
What the man just missed was a brother-to-brother talk, and wow, that was a tough one.
To visit Ash?
We're in Waluda territory now. Don't expect a warm welcome.
Oh, I don't know, Clive. That castle over there looks inviting enough.
Shall we sample its inhabitants' hospitality?
Remember what I said about warm welcomes, Gav?
Oh, this place is as dead as Greagor's ghost. I knew I smelled something.
I see only orcs and caching.
Let's hope the villagers made it out in time.
Getting a little bit too cocky there.
Camber all over again. Where the hell are the royalists?
Seems you were right about that welcome after all, Clive.
Is the whole of Ash fallen into Ultima's hands?
That is a whole lot.
Delegation. We should send a warning to the others.
No. My uncle will have an eye on the coast. I trust he'll find a way to entertain any uninvited guests. Our mark is Drake's Spine, and there's a lot of road between us and it. We press on to Stone here.
Aye, you never know. It might not be a nest of slavering monsters.
Clive, you must go on ahead without me. This stronghold is as old as Phoenix Gate, perhaps older. It may yet hide Ultima's remaining secrets, and if we are to best him, they must be unearthed.
All right. Stay out of trouble.
I always do. Mostly.
You sure about this?
About leaving my brother on his own? Of course. Mostly.
Lady Vivian's map is so old, it's hard to tell which way is up. But if I'm right, we're not far from a village called Aistla.
Then we make our way there, resupply, and wait for Joshua.
The Angry Gap.
This place reeks like a mobile's arsehole. And it's not the smell that'll kill us.
I'd most rather deal with crabs than natives bugs. Exactly why I moved out the way. Ah, you little butt. Oh, well, never mind then. Oh, goody. Looks like we're about to deal with that. Oh, you little butt.
Nice try.
Daggone lizard. Just when we thought that we've already crossed the threshold, we're still in it. But there's also... Actually... I don't think I haven't upgraded some abilities yet. So which one of these abilities should I upgrade? How about this? And then... Excuse me, I was yawning. Time to make Krabby Patties out of them. Oh, look, it's Flubber. Ow. Aw, you little butt! You would hit me with that before I killed you. Get over here, flubber. Freaking flubber. Hate wasting one. Oh God! You... How many flubbers out here? Better be the last flubber I'll ever see in this daggone mudslide. This might be a problem.
Oh, much breath. Don't look down, Torgal. That must be Aistla. What do you think, Clive?
Then we're too late.
Damn it. They're all turned. There's nothing we can do.
I wouldn't say nothing.
No quarter gap!
No quarter!
Time to show off my best stuff. Oh, what the freaking heck? Here come the big boy. Jerk. Well, that's it for those butts.
Gav. Gav! Don't tell me there's more of the bastards. Oh, fuck.
Die.
Have you come to watch, Odin?
Bound for Stonehill. Good. My master awaits you in the capital, though I cannot allow you to attend him in your present state.
And how are you going to stop us?
Why, with this!
Ooh. Oh, snap. Dang. Dang, I forgot how, like, forgot how powerful Odin is.
What did you do?
If the vessel would see the path opened, it has but to ask. I shall see that my master's prize is made. presentable.
Shit! No! Clive, would you mind telling me what the fuck just happened?
There's obviously a barrier.
Oh, you've got to be. How are we supposed to get through that?
We seek an audience with the king. If His Majesty wants me to come and ask him, then that is exactly what I'll do.
Before you go practicing your petition, we don't even know where the fucker went. How about we cool our heads and think this through, eh?
All right.
Maybe there's something here we can use.
Well, there's always something we can use. Like, I don't know, maybe some freaking shelter?
I thought we got them all.
So did I.
Please, no.
Miss. Whoa, easy, easy. We're not turned, all right?
Who? My thanks, kind travelers.
Edda, forgive me for asking, but what went on here?
It all started when the skies changed. The elders said it was the Arche. One by one, people went mad. Minds taken by the ether. Till only I remained. By then, I was too far alone to run. And then the nights came. And I didn't know what to do.
And this, Arche is...
Just a story. Something our grandparents told us when we misbehaved. About how the heavens would grow dark before the land took her last breath.
The end of the world. You said the others went mad. But where did they go?
They all left. Drawn east to the tower, to Reverie. The elders, the healer, the blacksmith, my husband.
You thinking he did this?
Of course. Who else could it be? You were in Canva. You saw what he did to the people.
But then what about her? How come her nut hasn't cracked?
The baby, perhaps? Could be protecting her from the ether. I can't think of any other explanation.
You mean... it's a bearer?
It won't matter what it is once Ultima's magic takes hold. Time's running out. This tower. That's where we'll find the king.
I knew it. It's the same as Phoenix Gate. Which means at the end of these stairs should be... The mural is complete. Ultima and this vessel, Ifrit. Garuda, Ramu, Shiva, Titan, Bahamut, Odin. Even Leviathan the Lost is here. But where is the Phoenix? By the Founder. So that's what you want, isn't it, Ultima?
So that's how it's gonna be then?
I'm not asking, Gav. I need you to stay with Edda.
What?
I must do this alone. If I don't return, you're to find Joshua and make for the Enterprise. Understood?
Aye. Just don't you go dying on me. Sid's name suits your miserable mug better than mine.
Don't worry. I haven't finished with it yet.
So, onward and onward then. To the king it is. If we can get to him.
If Barnabas is controlling the Akashic, then wherever he goes, they'll follow. And so will I.
Kind of really wish I can not practice, but I just want to do a little experiment on something. So now with Titan, take that and that. This is all going to be good practice. Guess we're making our way straight to the daggone a little tower. Goodness freaking gracious. Freaking tarantulas. Wish I could freeze them in place. So I thought by using some of Shiva's power combined with Phoenix. Shiva's power I want to use to pull my opponents over so I can barbecue them. Which, if I can put into practice...
Time to fight.
make for some interesting results. Very interesting results.
After it.
Hey. One big tower. For real. Oh, y'all will pay for that. I never had this much trouble. Huh.
This will be easy. Nice try. Nice try. Too slow.
Bug-eyed creep.
This is it, boy.
Looks like we'll be on that long road climbing up. Alright, we're gonna take a little bit of a break. I shall return. Be right back. Alright, ladies and gents, I am back. I am back from my little break, so let us continue. Let us continue onward, shall we? My phone is not so daggone retarded. Okay. I just drunk my sister's little concoction of whatever the heck she made out of watermelon juice. So hold on for a minute.
I've come for you, Barnabas.
There we go. Trying to get this volume back. All right, let's get it.
Stay close, Torgal.
The last king.
The tower. It's alive.
Look like we're about to be surrounded.
More echoes of the fallen. They seem to feed on ether. Floor seem to have a mind of their own.
This is pretty much going to be a long climb.
I needed that. No mistakes.
I pressed block before that blasted thing. Ow. Yeah, I got you this time. Ooh. Piece of garbage. So we just came from that? No.
That's better.
Yep, definitely gonna be a long climb. Gone it, flubber!
Nice try.
Only this time it's the electric flubber. Yeah, nice try, Flubber.
If I were Barnabas, where would I be? The top. So I could look down on the world.
Good boy. Okay then. That the best you guys can do?
Well, that's new. expected of the local arrest.
That ain't good. Oh, that's stupid. Uh-oh. Cut that crap out.
What was that thing? Hopefully there aren't any more.
Oh, that door is closed off. Oh, shoot. Ow. Ow. Woo. Ooh. Oh. The short circuit. Ay-ya. That does it. Oh, come on! Ah, you piece of garbage! Yeah, not this time. That's exactly what you get. Oh goody, double the bums, double the fun.
What's one more, eh, Torgal? Let's try.
You little butt! I dodged that one! Three. Oh my gosh. Woo! Ooh. 1, 2. Golden section. Really need to stop doing that. Piece of garbage. That is what that blasted thing is. Piece of garbage.
Almost there.
Oh yeah.
He's here. I can feel him. Why?
The blade must ever feed if her edge is to remain keen.
Watcha.
What care you for these worthless creatures? They are nothing. Weak from the moment of their conception, ever longing for power not theirs to command, they turn unfailingly upon themselves. Like sheep, they roam in filthy flocks, eager to trample those few gifted a fleece of gold. Or that they might feel contentment with their pitiful existence. Prejudice and persecution, severance and strife, every earthly wrong springs from the malice in men's hearts. Malice born of the pain and suffering that is free will. Its corruption is gnawed at your being from the very moment of your birth.
You're wrong. It is no corruption. It is who I am. Every choice I make, right or wrong, gives me reason to carry on. And carry on I shall. Not as a puppet, but as a man. Which are you?
There was a time I too thought those the only choices.
What?
Long ago, God granted man the gift of magic. And with that gift did he build great civilizations. Yet over time, man lost sight of the gift's true meaning, stepping from the path of shared prosperity to one of avarice. He abandoned his creator for sword and flame, and through his folly, beckoned the blight. Yet, there were those few who refused to turn their eyes from the heavens. And they prayed to God that he might lead them back to righteousness. And the Lord, he did answer. Before the worthy shall the gates of paradise open. And so did I spread my arms to the ether, and cast my soul upon its gentle waters. I gave myself unto him. My worth proven, the Lord charged me thus. If your kind are to find salvation, they must be made to serve. You see, paradise lies but a single step away. Could we only take it? Could we only leave our transgressions behind? For none save the pure of heart and mind may set foot in the new world. I will save us. But it all begins and ends with you. You are the key, Mythos. And with this humble offering, shall I prove my faith once more.
So you forsook your kingdom. You forsook yourself to serve. Tell me, how is that living? What you seek to provide is not salvation. It's anything but. Life is about always having a choice. Take that away, and we might as well be dead.
Very well. Come then. Show us the strength of your will.
It's not the strength of my will that should worry you, but the weakness of yours.
I would most likely agree. Prepare yourself, Barnabas. The last king.
If you think your will destroy,
Yeah!
prove it. By this day's end,
Woo!
you shall
Woo!
know the truth. Show me more. It's nice try.
Ah.
I'm tired of this. You blessed with the might of a god, yet still you fight like a man. Must I show you? Don't disappoint me.
Ooh. Oh, you little punk.
What do you see?
Guess I'll have to time it. Right, this little...
Chose you to serve as his vessel, and you cling to this foolish notion of hope when there is none. Fuck!
Oh boy.
Desperate, are we?
Oh, let's rumble.
Finally, we can begin. Yeah. You have been shown the path. Now you must follow it. Free yourself, Mythos. You will not defeat me otherwise. We'll see.
We'll definitely see. Oh, you piece of crap! Ah!
I can't go on.
Okay, okay, okay.
Perhaps you still require persuasion.
You're about to make me gonna try very hard. You look like a fool. Yeah. Ah, you little butt.
Must I show you? Don't disappoint me.
defeated. You admitted defeat the moment you turned your back on us. When you turned your back on the truth, Barnabas. We are not as weak as your god believes.
What are you waiting for? Men know nothing of strength. But you will.
Oh. Ooh. And there goes your daggone horse.
Could it be you have made a weapon of your weakness? My apologies. You are not the fool I took you for. And so it ends. No! Don't tell me you are tired, Mythos! Your stubborn defiance has stirred my long-becalmed heart, filling it with a joy that I have not known for generations! I had thought the tantalizing kiss of self-indulgence a dream forever out of reach. And now that its sweet ruin courses through my veins, I shall not be quick to relinquish it. Show me your work, Mythos, that I might revel in it!
Oh dear. Yeah! Yeah! Oh shoot. Yeah! Ooh, oh shoot. Ah. Oh shoot. Woo! Ah, shoot. Yep, I'm dead. Oh! Dang! This piece of garbage. That won't be the only thing I'll show you. Oh my gosh! Dang! Piece of garbage. Did not mean to do that.
Must I show you?
You little punk! Oh. Man, I forgot how much I hate this part. This piece of garbage. This freaking piece of garbage. As am I. Whoa, whoa, whoa! Shoot! Oh, my lord. Whoa, you butt. Oh. Yeah.
Is proof of the Lord's grand design. I'll never serve your god again.
Yeah! Psychotic piece of garbage. Oh, that hurts. Come on! Oh, shit. Yeah!
I needed that.
Oh boy. Oh dang! Ow.
Since then, many have sought my crown, Ethos. But nothing could wrest it from my head.
Dang!
Come! Have you the strength? Have you the will?
You bring your mind down here. Oh my gosh! You psychotic bum! Okay. Ah, come on! That should have been a block. Freaking timing! Come on! Woo! Whoa! Uh-oh. Ow, 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 ow. Nice attack. Easy to dodge. Easy to kick your behind with, too. Whoa! Dang it. Oh. Woo! Come on. Yeah! 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 What? That all you got? Oh dear. Yeah. Whoop. freaking jerk! Uh-oh.
The day is at an end.
And we both know the truth. It is I who stand victorious. My will that prevailed.
Your will? No. It was his. Clive Rossfield.
Oof.
Perhaps there is strength in will. Would that I had not relinquished my own.
You relinquished nothing. What was it, if not will, that made you strive for a new world? Strive to win your master's approval? You were shown a fantasy, and you chose to believe it. But you were wrong. There is no world, but the one we live in. And that world is worth saving. Even if it means killing a god.
Bold words. From one who has served the Lord so well.
This is pointless.
But I almost forgot. I promised that I would make you presentable. Did I not? We shall fulfill our destinies, just as the Lord's Mother Crystals have fulfilled theirs. Come, Clive Rossfield. Take what is rightfully yours. become one with God?
No.
At long last, salvation. I'm coming home. Mother.
Tell me, how does it feel?
Show yourself! Face me!
How does it feel to consume your rival's strength, to gorge yourself on their beam, to edge step by trembling step ever closer to the divine? With or without a will, you are still but a vessel, our vessel. Behold, how your body shudders in anticipation of its fate.
Oh. It's not yours yet.
No. Come then, O wayward child. We shall await you upon the back of the first worm. There all shall end and begin again.
Quickly, my lord, quickly!
Uh-oh.
Why the hell is my city crawling with the captain? Don't ask me, ask them! Since when was Eugen Hamel one to hide when there was a fight to be had? Since they stripped me of my rank and banished me from the battlefield. Now I'm stuck wiping the backsides of this one while the city burns and my wife tails off with a man half my age! And then you turn up! What the hell are you doing here anyway? What indeed? The enemy numbers 200,000.
Looks like my battle with Barnabas kind of worn out my PS5. Looks like after this clip, I'm about to take a break.
Held by a contingent of soldiers and bearers from the surrounding boroughs. They are the sole reason it still stands. took was an army on their doorstep to bring them together.
The prospect of death does put things into perspective.
Perspective. Perhaps it's what we've lacked all along.
Some of your best men, preferably all of them.
My best men? Does it look like I have anyone?
I admit this might not be the most convenient time, but my nephew's in trouble, and I may have already promised him your help.
Your nephew, the outlaw? My soldiers have better things to do than die for nothing.
Then you and he are of the same mind.
Clive fights for the opposite. He fights for a world in which we shouldn't have to live and die for nothing.
And he fights today to give us all a chance of a better tomorrow.
Be that as it may, a handful of men cannot stand against the kingdom.
Then mayhap they are the wrong men.
Well, I'll be damned.
Our numbers are few, but I shall rally as many of my dragoons as I'm able. You, apprise the Lord Strategist of the state of the city's defenses.
Yes, Your Radiance.
And you would fight alongside us?
I owe the Phoenix a debt.
Does this vouch for my nephews?
Aye, but I still have my doubts about you.
Which we can discuss later.
Indeed.
You said you had men garrisoned in the keep. Captain, do you know how many yet remain?
Allow me to confirm. Commander?
Whatever their number, Randalar will be needing
Gather the
them
bodies
all.
and build a pyre in the courtyard. Quickly.
Terence.
My lord.
You will find a girl there.
A girl? We are in the middle of a war.
I owe her my life, and I always pay my debts. You are to see that she is provided for.
Dion, I cannot leave.
But you shall. If I'm ever to be worthy of the forgiveness of our people, then I must earn it. And I must earn it by my hand, and my hand alone. Know that I do not ask this lightly.
And know that I will do it.
Farewell, Terence.
Farewell, my prince.
I also may gonna have to cancel that second stream after all. Wow, that battle with Barnabas really took a lot out of my system.
Clive.
Thank fuck. You alright?
I am. But I'm a damn sight better for seeing you, Joshua.
And Barnabas.
The king is dead.
So they're all...
They are, but so is their killer. He can't hurt anyone anymore. You're safe.
If there is ever a Final Fantasy 16-2, I wonder if her child is going to be the hero that will live up to the legacy of the outlaw. That remains yet to be seen.
Gav, we need to talk.
I'm sorry, Clive. You know I want nothing more than to go with you.
I do. But I'm glad you're heading back to the Enterprise nonetheless. And not just for Edda's sake. Our people need to know what happened here.
You can count on me.
As can she, I hope.
Thank you, me lords.
Do you think that was wise?
Wiser than leaving a woman with child alone in the Deadlands. They'll be safer at the hideaway. For now, at least. This land is overrun with Akashic. The king himself was long turned, albeit by choice, all to serve Ultima in his damnable quest to forge the perfect vessel.
The chaos Barnabas wreaked upon nation after nation. How many were killed for this?
He didn't consider it killing, or a mercy of sorts. A way to end their suffering. He truly wanted to save mankind, and ultimately used that.
As he uses us.
But why us? What are we?
What are we? We are dominance. That is our fate. But that doesn't mean we have to accept it, which is why we fight. For the right to deny it. Is that not so?
It is. For our sins. Barnabas said something else. That the Mother Crystals were Ultimas.
Ultimas? Are you certain?
We know that the Mother Crystals have been leading the land of Ether. And we also know that it's this which hastens the spread of the Blight. But what I cannot fathom is what Ultima stands to gain from that. What did you find at the Stronghold?
The truth about Ultima's prize. For so long, I believed it to be you, and you alone. Yet, it is not merely a fruit that he desires, but a fruit and phoenix both. That which we became in the skies over Twinside. Only when the twin flames are joined shall his vessel be complete. Quite why he needs a vessel is another question. Unless there is something he cannot achieve without one. Something his immaterial form precludes. Something requiring an unthinkable amount of ether and a body resilient enough to channel it. If I did not know better, brother, I would think that he meant to cast a spell. A spell 1,000 years in the making. A spell to end all spells.
And he cannot do it without us. Nor without the Mother Crystals. But if we destroy them all, we will stop not only the Blight, but Ultima as well. We stick to the plan then. Only this time,
we face him together.
Well, it's a long walk to Stone here. Let's not keep Ultima waiting.
Brotherhood. Gotta love it.
When Barnabas fell, his magic died with him. The road to Stone here is barred to us no longer.
Odin. Well, first off, I'm saving that part. And then second, see if we can check out the abilities of Odin, shall we? Especially since we got a heck of a lot of points to spend. I mean, look at this little whopper. combination of moves. This shall be interesting indeed. Alright, well, I think I'll ponder that for my little lonesome. That's going to conclude today's stream today, especially now that we just beaten the last king. And with that, we are setting the stage for the final battle with Ultima. How that is going to go is going to definitely depend on my PlayStation 5, because now that battle nearly overheated my system, and I'm going to have to cool it off. When I'll be streaming is anybody's guess. So, we'll just have to wait. But for now, I'll see you guys out. Man, oh man, what a battle. I was locked in with Barnabas. I forgot how complicated Barnabas is when it comes to that type of boss fight. But that boss fight, though, kind of brings out the best in you. So long as it's not in real life, because if you fight at that level, you're either feeling invincible or the fact that you are locked in and you would only take a W and not a L when it comes to that type of battle, because that's the type of battle where losing is not exactly an option. And I've already lost to that bum twice because of that stupid gathering darkness technique that he was doing. He was gathering darkness in the form of his purple gauge, and I thought I would break it based on the abilities that I've mastered. But apparently it took everything I had to beat him. So it's gonna be anybody's guess on the next stream of Final Fantasy 16 as to how this is gonna go. But we finally beaten the last king, and now we're heading to the last boss. How long of a road is going to be is anybody's guess. Well, to JP the Dude, Spazic, and Mr. Account, thank you for coming. If you're watching this second half of the video, my apologies about the first one. You probably would have enjoyed the show if not for that stupid internet of mine. But hey, the internet is not invincible either. So until the next stream or video, this is Jaden X1 telling you to keep it locked right here on YouTube. And I will see you on the battlefield hopefully later on tonight, and if not, tomorrow. Have a blessed day, everybody. And I'll see you later. Yeah, Clive. Simmer down. Yeah, Clive's a little impatient, so see ya.